Hello, Westfield Middle School students. This is Mr. Ragsdale. I'm here today to talk to you about something that we're going to be starting today that's important that we have all of you be involved and help us with. What we've decided, what we want to do is the school would like to do a fundraiser starting today, and that fundraiser is going to be a way for you guys to put funds into the school to help the music department, athletics, and some other needs that we have here at Westfield Middle School. Here's the good thing. I am also a resident here in Westfield, and I want our school to be the best. I don't want Westfield to be second to anybody. And the way that's done is to always have first-class materials, not to be able to say, no, we can't do that right now because we don't have the money, or to buy something that's second best because we can't afford to get the best. So what we need is we put together a program for you guys that we think is second to none, but we need you guys now to help us. So here's how the program's going to work. Today, you're going to get a packet to take home. That packet is going to have inside 2 different brochures. These brochures have nearly 200 items that people could look over and see if there's something they'd like to buy. If you show this to people that you know, they will find things they like. Our company is also a producer and manufacturer of some of the best food that you guys can buy. As a matter of fact, a lot of you probably already buy our products in the stores when you go to buy food because we've produced it, but other companies put their name on it. But for you guys, you're going to get it directly from us. So we've got some really good things in here. For example, in our cookie dough and more flyer, we have the #1 cookie dough sold in the world. Not in the country, not in Indiana, but in the world. Our cookies are served in 56 different countries. You guys are going to be able to sell those cookies directly to your customers, and Westfield Middle School is going to benefit from every single one of those items that are sold. So here's what you guys will do. You'll take your brochures and you show them to people you know. The first one is show it to your mom and dad, because we want everybody to at least sell a few items, because every single item sold is going to make our school stronger and better. So everybody we want to help out. So you take this home, show it to your mom and dad, they breeze through there, they find something they like. What you guys do is take out the order form, and there's a place to write the name of your mom or dad or anyone else you show it to that wants to buy something. Write the name of the person buying and the item number of what they want. Every product has an item number that identifies the product that they decide to choose. Once they place their order, once they choose their item, then they need to pay you. The price is right beside the product. All the prices are even, so it's easy. They can pay you with cash, they can pay you with a check, or, and if they pay you with a check, it tells you in your parent letter, just make it payable to Westfield Middle School. Okay? But maybe you'll have someone that says, can I pay with a credit card? You say, absolutely. If they want to pay with a credit card, here's what happens. You flip your brochure over, and on the back of the brochure, there's a box that looks like with a bunch of squiggly lines. That's a QR code. If they take out their phone, put it on camera, and hover their camera over this QR code, it will bring up our website. It will bring up this brochure, and it will let them buy things out of the brochure, and then as soon as they're finished, they'll be able to pay for it with their credit card. So they'll place their order, they'll pick the things they like. It'll say, go to checkout. When they go to checkout, it's going to ask them 2 things. It's going to ask them for your name. While you're standing there, it's going to ask for your name, because we want to make sure anything they buy on there you get credit for. So you tell them your name. Then it's going to ask for the school code. The school code is important because that makes sure that your school gets the money. So I gave you a school code, and it's right in a rectangle that's on the front of your packet. That school code for you guys is WES 234. So they'll put that WES 234. I also left a place blank on the back of your brochures for you to write that code in there if you would like to, with a marker or a pen, and you'll have it right there. As soon as they put in your name in the school code, then they'll be putting their credit card information and they'll be finished. Now, here's the cool thing. Since they placed the order online and paid for it online, you will not need to put it on your order form. It doesn't need to be on your order form because we've already taken their order and we've collected their money. The only thing that you will, the only money you will put on your order form, or orders you put on there, is if someone gives you a check or cash. If they do that, then you'll collect that money, you'll put it in your envelope along with your order form. At the end of the sale, you'll turn that into the school. Then the school will send it to us, and everything that was ordered we'll prepare in a box with your name on it and send it back here so you can give it to your customer. We'll also add those people that paid with a credit card. We'll match those up in our computer when your order comes in. So we'll take care of that. So your job is this. Over the next 2 weeks, we want you guys to take this brochure, show it to your mom and dad, let them show it to people they know also, show it to your maybe neighbors that you know that's okay with your mom and dad, and take a few orders. That's only going to take you a day or two probably to do that. But we want you to do that. There's one other thing we'd like you to do that we think is going to help you. And that is, nowadays, a lot of people like to buy online. They like to shop online. Probably most of you have bought, or your parents have bought something from Amazon. You go to Amazon.com, pick your items, pay for it, and it ships to you. Or if you have a pet, they may use Chewy.com and order things for your pet. We have a shopping site too, and it's called clubschoicefundraising.com, and it's in that box that has your school code. That's an important box to read. And here's what that box tells you. That you, when you get home tonight, or your first chance, you need to go to our website. Put in our website, clubschoicefundraising.com. And as soon as you go there, you'll see a tab that says, Join the Clubhouse. You want to press that. Once you click Join the Clubhouse, it's going to ask you for your password. Well, you don't have a password yet. So it says, if you don't have a password, register. You want to register. It will ask you for your name, the school code, and a little bit of additional information, maybe a phone number, something like that. As soon as you're done registering, you hit complete, and then it's going to give you lines where you can list people that you know that may not live nearby, or they may live nearby, but they could live in a different state, they can live anywhere. But if you give us their name and their email, or their name and their text number, then what we'll do is we'll send them a message, we'll send it for you, that asks them if they would like to help you out by buying a few items so that your school can get the money and you can benefit from it. We'll use your name and we'll use the name of the school in there. So we'll say if your name's Barb Smith, it'll say, hey, this is Barb Smith from Westfield Middle School, and I'm helping my school out today on a fundraiser, and I was wondering if you would be willing to take a look at some of our items and see if there's something you might like to buy to help us. If so, click here. And there's a link they click, takes them right to our website, and there's 1,000 different items they can buy. So if they go in there and buy something, you guys get the credit, the school gets the money, but we'll ship it directly to them. We'll collect their money, we'll ship it to them, but we'll give you credit for selling it, and we'll give the school the money. And here's the really good thing. You can put as many names and send as many messages as you want. We recommend you do at least 10, but you can do 30, 40, 50, doesn't make any difference. But here's what I'll tell you. We know last year, if students sent out 10 messages, that out of those 10 messages, those people bought 12 items. It means they liked what they saw and they bought items. Maybe 5 of the people you sent to don't buy anything, but the 5 that bought tended to buy more than one item because they really liked what they saw. So you guys want to send this out because people like our products, but you got to send it to them. They have no other way of knowing. So that's the other thing that you guys want to do. So if you'll just do those 2 things, show the brochures, the people that you know, let them buy items, and then go and join the clubhouse and send out your messages, then you're going to sell probably 10 to 15 to 20 items to help out your school. Now, here's the good thing. Also, if you're on social media, once you've registered and send your message, if you want to put it on your social media page, we have all the symbols down below. If you're on Facebook, click Facebook, and we'll post that message on Facebook, your Facebook page. So if someone goes on your Facebook page and is reading that and clicks the link, it will take them to our website. You could have people you didn't even know buy items to help your school. You won't have to deliver it. We'll deliver it to them, collect the money, give you the credit, give school the credit. It's a fantastic way to do it. But here's the key. Since I'm from Westfield, I want this program to work fantastically. I'm one of the owners of the company, and I put something special together, not only for the school, but for the student body here as well. But we're doing our part, but we need you guys to do your part. But if you do it, I'm going to reward you. So I've tried to come up with a program that I could reward you with, where I think you guys are going to get some things that you would really like. But you know what? It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what you guys think. So here's the way the program's going to work. Your goal is to sell just 10 items. If you guys will help the school by selling just 10 items, I will give 2 things to you that I think you'll like. Okay? So let me ask, I have a few students in here today, and I'd like to ask those students that are sitting in here, does anyone in here like chocolate? Come up here for a minute. You like chocolate?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is I've got chocolate. Pick your favorite candy bar. That's yours free. You may sit down. Chocolate in here? That's this guy right here. Come up here for a minute. Pick whichever candy bar you would like. That's yours free.
Thank you.
Now, hands down for a second. All of you guys in here and everyone in the school, I'm going to come back to your school and I'm going to be at tables with hundreds and hundreds of chocolate bars. And all of you are going to get to come up that sold 10 and pick a candy bar, and it will be yours. Except on the day when I come back here, not only are you going to get the candy bar, but I'm going to take a Sharpie and I'm going to write something on the back of the candy bar. And whatever I write on the back of the candy bar, you're going to get along with the candy bar. So I tried to think of something that I think all of you would like, and I think I came up with something that all the students would like, and that's cash. How many of you guys like cash? All right, hands down for a minute. As a matter of fact, you come up here for a second. Come around here. You like cash?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you some cash today if you can answer this question.
Okay.
I said, how many items did I say that you needed to sell in order to get candy and cash?
10.
10, that's right. Here's $5 for you. That's yours free. You may sit down. Now, how many of the rest of you would like some cash in here? All right, hands down, hands down. Guys, everybody, I want to give every single student at Westfield cash. And here's how we do it. You guys sell your 10. You come up, grab a candy bar. Look on the back. Here's what I'm going to write on the back. I'm going to write you've won $5, you've won $10, you've won $20, or you've won $100. So there's going to be candy bars, a bunch of candy bars with 5s, a bunch of candy bars with 10s, a bunch of candy bars with 20, and a bunch of candy bars with 100. Then there's going to be one. There's going to be a bunch of them, okay? So when you sell 10, you'll come up, you'll pick your candy bar. If you flip it over and it says $20, I will hand you a $20 bill. That goes into your pocket, that belongs to you. But it gets better than that. Because let's say that you sell, for every 10 you sell, I'll give you another chocolate bar with money. If you sell 20, you get 2. Sell 30, you get 3. Sell 100, you get 10. Sell 1,000, you get 100. There's no limit. Let's say that you guys come up and you flip over and you get a 5. That's the worst thing that can happen to you. You're thinking, oh man, I got a 5. No, that won't be, because I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. If you flip over a $5 candy bar, I'm going to have a second chance table. We'll have more candy bars on it. You get to walk over there and pick another candy bar off the second chance table. Some of those candy bars will be unmarked and you just get an additional candy bar and you'll be done. But some of them will have a 1X on them, some will have a 2X. If you pick a 1X candy bar, you get to come back one more time and pick another money candy bar to go with what you've already chosen. If you get a 2X, you get to come back and pick 2 more money candy bars to go with what you've chosen. For example, let's say you sell 30 items. You pick your first candy bar, it says $5. You pick your next candy bar, it says $100. You pick another candy bar and it says $5. Now I have to give you $110, the 3 candy bars. You get to go over and pick 2 more because there were 2 5s off the extra table. You get 2 2Xs. That means you get to come back and pick 4 more money candy bars. So that's how it works. So you're just going to stand there and I'm going to keep giving you chocolate and money, chocolate and money. It's just going to go on. Okay? That's how it works. But as good as that is, it gets a little bit better. Because some of you may go over and pick a candy bar on the second chance table that says Moneyball. You're saying, Moneyball, what's that? Well, if you pick a Moneyball candy bar, you're going to get to play a game I call Moneyball. And here's how it works. Inside this machine, there are 75 numbered ping pong balls. You're going to get to pick your favorite number, the number you think is going to blow up in this tube first. Then we're going to turn on the machine. And we're going to look at that first ball it blew up. In this case, it's number 38. Let's say you picked 15. So 15 is not the winning number. 38 was the winning number. But if your number does not come up, I'm going to give you $50 in cash. So if you pick the wrong number, I'll give you $50 in cash, and that goes along with everything you already had. But the question is, what happens if your number does come up? So if you pick 38, and 38 was the number that came up, instead of giving you $50 in cash, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 20 $50 bills. So I'm going to give you $1,000 in cash. Okay? So any student whose number comes up gets $1,000 in cash. There's no tricks, there's no gimmicks. Just turn it on and hope that number comes up. Okay? Now, in addition, I think that whoever the top seller in the school should get to automatically play Moneyball. So the top seller automatically gets to play. Then the only other way you play is just pick a candy bar that says Moneyball on it. It's that simple. Guys, there are no losers. Everyone wins, cash and money. Now here's the way it works. The sale, you're going to get your packets today. All you need to do is sell 10. I want everyone to do it. I want to come back. You guys live where I live. I want to give every one of you at this school cash and chocolate. But it's the ball's in your court now, so to speak. You guys only need to sell 10 to be in it. Okay? Plus, the things you sold make a pot of money for the school to get you guys great stuff for athletics, great stuff for your music department. You win, win, win. The only way we don't win is if you don't sell. Don't be one of those people, guys. Let's be the best. I want my school, which is Westfield Middle School, to be the best, okay? Thanks a lot, you guys. I enjoy speaking to you. I hope when I come back, all of you get to come and see me. Thanks a lot. Good luck.